Hello everybody, this is Virus, and today we're doing something a little different. First off, we're going to stare at this guy. Stare into his soul. And today we're doing something a little different. I have actually been wanting to do this for a long time, which is do mod reviews for Minecraft. Just because there's a few mods that I kind of enjoy and just thought you might enjoy them as well. That's pretty much what it comes down to. And I spawned in a random map, and well, I found what started to be a village, but it's just one house, one farm, and one well, and one little path, and one guy. So I was like, well, I'll do it here because it's rather adorable for some reason. So yeah. And this first mod is the Simply Horses mod. As you can tell, there are a bunch of horses here. And there's different kinds, and we'll go into detail into that in just a second. Actually, no, we can start now. Now there is actually quite a bit to this mod, and a lot of new stuff as well that I probably won't be showing, just because of how much, and it'd probably be hard to find anyways. But we'll get to that later. First off, let's get to wild horses. Now, wild horses spawn in on plains areas or prairies, which is the new biome that adds into the... Sorry about that. I had to change the time. Now, they spawn in prairies and plains areas, and basically they'll be into herds of 5 to 10. One will be a stallion, which is the male horse, and then all the others will be females, and you may find a foal or two with them. Now, what you can do is, if you creep up on them good enough, you can go up to just a wild horse, female, or your choice, whatever. You can also capture a stallion. What you do is you get a lasso, which I'll show all the stuff, how to make them and everything at the end. Okay, you get a lasso, and you basically just right click it, and you just take it to wherever you want it. We'll just attach it to this post real quick. And in order to it's to tame the wild horses, it takes either 8 cakes, 24 bread, 40 apples, 60 carrots, 120 wheat, or 240 sugar cubes. Now we're gonna go with the cake since that is the fastest way. Okay, you'll see that the rope went away and that it changed. That means now you can tame it to be either one of 3 horses: the Mustang, an Arabian, or a Clydesdale. Now we're not going to change this one yet. We're going to leave it for later. Sorry about these two being here. They're supposed to be somewhere else. This is a feature I'll show you now. When you have a lasso, you can right click on one horse and then right click it to another, and then you can attach them. Now what that is supposed to do is basically just be able to bring more than one horse with you. Or with the... Actually, we'll skip this part and we'll come back to that later because we're going to say that in a minute anyways. So first of all, we have the Arabian. Now the Arabian is the fastest of the horses. And what else was there? It is... The one thing though is that it's afraid of creepers. So while you are riding this horse, please be careful going near creepers because they will bug you off and they will run away from the creeper, leaving you stranded. So you might want to avoid those. Now, in order to get an Arabian, what you need is the Arabian shoes, which are horseshoes. But in here, they're called Arabian shoes, I believe. Right? No, horseshoes, maybe? Yes, Arabian shoes will come up as horseshoes as well. And basically, the tamed horse we have over here, I believe it's this one. All you do is when you have the Arabian horse, the Arabian shoes, is to right click on the horse, and it'll transform into an Arabian. Now, the next horse we have is the Clydesdale. The Clydesdale is the only horse that can pull carts, and the only horse you cannot ride. So you cannot put a saddle on this horse. They, for some reason, I don't know why, but they allow cats to ride on their backs. Only tamed ocelots, though. Those cats, not mo creature cats, if that's what you're thinking. But for some reason, they like them on their backs. But the good thing about that is when you're have them pulling your carts and have the cat on their back, they'll keep the creepers away from you, which is a plus. Okay, and in order to get a Clydesdale, you do the same thing with a wild horse. Get your lasso, right click, put it wherever you want it, give it the cakes or sugar cubes or whatever you want, but this time you're going to give it the Clydesdale yoke. You right click it and bam, we have a Clydesdale. Now it looks very similar to the Arabian, but you can tell the difference because of the front of the nose and the size. The Arabian is actually quite smaller and a darker color than the Clydesdale. Also, the Clydesdale has white on its feet. Now there is a skin pack you can download for the wild horses, so they all don't look exactly the same, but it's a little outdated, and it's on the it'll be on the site to where you download this from, which will be explained later after this video. And now the final horse we have is the Mustang. Mustangs are the second fastest horse in the game, and the one good thing about them is that they are ready to fight. Basically, while you're riding them, they will automatically charge towards enemies, be it skeleton, creeper, zombie, any bad mob you could think of. They will go and charge. The only downfall is that you might take some damage from it, and they do lose control, so it's hard to take control back from them. Now, let's see. Let's let this guy out. Okay, now we're gonna ride a horse. To get on the horse, you have to shift and then right click. To get off, you do the same thing. Shift and right click. This is for PC. Now we're gonna ride this Mustang. Basically, to ride it, it's basically WASD to control it, and space to jump. Simple controls. Shift, right click. There is a way to take the saddle off, but I think I don't remember it. Let me see. Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, you have nothing. You have to have nothing in your inventory or in your hand, and then you right click, and it'll come back off, and it'll go straight back into your inventory, which is another good thing from this words for this mod. I don't know why I couldn't remember. So that basically covers the 3 horses that come with this mod, besides the wild horses. Now over here we have, oh, well, looks like our foal grew up. This was supposed to be a foal. Basically, the foal is the baby horse. They can be seen wild, or you can breed them. Now, if you don't, once they're adult horses, like this one, they will be tamed, I believe. Oh, it's a Clydesdale. Alright, so this one grew up to be a Clydesdale, and that means I can't ride it. But they will grow up tamed. If they're in the wild, and you bring it, the thing about it though is that they'll follow their mothers. So if you bring a mother back with you, and its foal follows you, and you tame just the mother and let the foal grow up and don't tame it, it'll be a wild horse until you tame it. Now foals, they don't really do anything, but they are quite useful when they grow up, because whatever the parents are, that's what they'll be. So basically, how you get it is you breed 2 tamed horses. Like we have these 2 Clydesdale right here. All you do is you give each one a sugar cube. In order to get a sugar cube, all you do is you take a sugar lump and put it in the crafting table or your inventory crafting, and it'll automatically become sugar cubes. You only need 1. 1 for each horse, and they'll breed. And what you're left with is a foal. All foals look exactly the same until they are adults. And in order to show you, let's see. I believe this one is the mother. Yep, see? The foal will follow the mother wherever you take her. Okay. Now this is a Verado. There are 3 wagon types that come with this mod. And basically, what you can do is you can set up horses, tie Clydesdales only, to the wagons with the lasso, and basically you can, I believe it's right click. Okay. They serve as inventories, and the Verado serves as a sleeping place as well. Like it's a home on wheels, pretty much. I forgot how to drive it. But you need at least 2 horses, 2 Clydesdales. You have to get one and then get the other. And let's see. Come here, you. Oh, I'm not on the lasso. Basically, you get them together and you crisscross the lasso. And what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to make them come together, and it's supposed to have like a new kind of thing on them, I believe. But there are a couple bugs with the mod right now that for some reason it doesn't do it, and I believe you're supposed to be able to put saddles on them, but for some reason it's not working right now either. But what it does is it attaches the horses together, and then what you can do is you can get the lasso and then attach them to the cart, and you right click. No, it's shift and right click, like you get on the horses, and you can drive the cart around with your inventory. This is the Verado. This is the largest and carries the most. Over here we have the cart, which is the smallest and can be pulled by 2 horses only, and has the smallest inventory. And this is the wagon, I believe. No, this is the wagon. My bad. I'm sorry. This is the wagon. It's the smallest and carries the least amount. This is the cart, which carries a little bit more and can be pulled by 2 to as many as you want, I believe. And the Verado can be pulled by as many as you want as well. What you can do is you can train horses, which is basically once you have them together, you can attach more horses. You can do it again with 2 more horses, and then attach them to the other horses, and then attach those horses to the wagon. Simple? I think not. Wait. Oh, you can't do it right now. But basically that creates a train. And yeah. I believe that's about it. There's one more thing. The horses, they do have a set amount of health. And basically their heads will show their health. Right now all their heads are up, meaning that they have 100% health. Now when they start to lose health, their head will slowly drop. Like let's say let's just use this one. So this one took some damage. See his head? It's halfway down now. And it gets lower until it dies. If it's at low health for a long time, the horse will start getting damage or hurt itself and eventually die. In order to prevent that, when their head or health goes slightly lower, just give them snacks, either cakes, bread, apples, carrots, wheats, or sugar cubes. And I believe that pretty much covers this mod. Now this mod does have a new biome that it throws in, and a new flower or plant and something else, but I'm not quite sure, but it still has a few bugs. This is for Minecraft 1.5.1, and I believe it's on alpha 0.62. I may be wrong. The link will be in the description and you can read all the information there. It goes into more detail. So that's this part of this mod review, which shows off everything. And now let's go install it. Bye. Hello everybody, this is Virus and we're back, and we're going to download and install the Simply Horses mod. Basically, you will click the 2 links I have in the description for the downloads, one for Forage and one for Simply Horses. I believe this mod may work with mod loader, but I'm not sure. So first off, we're going to download the Simply Horses mod. Go to the link that has the minecraftforum.net, and you're going to scroll down past all the information given about this mod. You're going to keep going until you get to here, right after tips and extras. There is the current version for 1.4.7 and 1.5.1. We are going to download this one. It is also available. It works also for multiplayer and single player. What you're going to do is you're going to click the download link right here. It'll take you to Mediafire. What you're going to do is you're going to click download and save it to where you want. It may bring up an ad fly, but all you're going to do is when you get an ad fly, there'll be a giant skip ad button. You'll click that and it'll take you there. It didn't do it for me because I've already done it. So yeah, I already have it downloaded and saved. After that, you're going to go to the next link, which is the minecraftforge.net forum. This is where you can always have the most updated version of Forge. What you're going to do is you're going to go to Releases, and then you're going to go to Forge 7.7.1 Minecraft 1.5.1, which is the most current version. They also as well have back to 1.2.5. So you're going to click on that, and then you're going to click one of these, either Universal, the source, or the Java doc. For this, we're going to use Universal because it works for all versions of Minecraft, which would be basically, you know, for single player and multiplayer and all that other stuff. You can either click the direct link or you can click AdFly. I would prefer AdFly because what AdFly does is it supports them by whenever you view the ad or whatever, it helps them out by paying them. Okay, so now we're going to skip ad. I have ad block on right now though, sorry. And then you'll just download it and save it to wherever you want. Preferably where you saved your Simply Horses mod. Okay, now we go to install. We're going to close that. And we are going to open up Minecraft. We're going to click Run. We're going to, of course, do a force update. You always want to do a clean install. You can either delete your .minecraft in your folder, or you can force update to make sure there's nothing on it. Okay, here we are. Clean install. I'm using the Ozo texture pack, and I'll leave the link to that in the description. This mod also has a recommended texture pack, which is Jollycraft, but it's not necessary. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to go to Start, type in Run, and go to Run. Yours may come up right away. Just hit Enter, and then in the Open section, you'll type %appdata%. Press OK, and then we're going to drag this over. Now this will bring you to your roaming folder. You want to go into your .minecraft, go into your bin, and then you're going to want to open up where you keep your mods and stuff. I keep all my Minecraft stuff in one folder, which I call Minecraft stuff. I keep my mods, skins, texture packs, and the current version of my .minecraft so I can back it up and be sure that just in case it doesn't work, I can always go back. Now I'm going to go into my mods, which I have quite a few, and then we're going to go back to the .minecraft. You're going to go to this one that says Minecraft executable jar file. You're going to right click it. You're going to open with WinRAR. You can either use 7-zip, WinRAR, or any zip filing thing. Okay, and you're going to get this. Now we're going to go into Forge, which is right here. We're going to open up that. We're going to copy all, well, first you want to delete your meta-inf out of your minecraft.jar. So delete that one. Press yes. Then go over to your Minecraft Forge one. Control A, select all of it, and then drag it all over. When you open up, when this comes up, just press OK. And you should have it installed. Just close out of that and close out of that, and then we're going to run Minecraft again. We're going to log in, and basically it may take a little longer for you, it may not, but that'll pop up, and just wait for it to finish, and then that way it installs the mod folder. Okay, now we can quit game. I don't know why I closed out of that. Okay, now we go back to here. Don't close out of this. We're going to go to the folder that says mods. If it doesn't come up, you can always create it. Just right click or go to new folder up here and just type in, just name it mods. Okay, you're gonna go into the mods folder. You can see I already have it here. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to where you have your Simply Horses mod, and you're going to drag it into that folder. What I like to do is I just like to copy it and then paste it in. That way, just in case when I install other mods with it and something crashes, I can always, go in one by one and fix it and see what's causing the problem. Once you have it in there, you pretty much have the mod installed. So let's go back to Minecraft. We're going to run. We're going to log in. That'll do that. Then we'll go to single player and we'll create a new world. We'll put it on creative and we'll just keep it that, create new world. Make sure everything's working just fine. Sorry about that. It's going a little slow because I have a bunch of other stuff kind of going on in the background. Okay. And basically what you'll do is you'll go to either like a plains area, which is the regular Minecraft biome, which is just pretty much a big open grassy field area with no trees, or you'll find the prairie, which I don't know what it looks like because they don't have it on there and I haven't really looked for one yet. So let's see, make sure everything's working. We're going to type in the spawner lasso, which I didn't go over. And what that does, it's a lasso that spawns in, well, wild horses. You just right click anywhere and it'll spawn in horses. And as you see, the mod is working correctly. Now if you have any bugs or issues with this version, it might be because of the new, biomes and everything. But other than that, it should work just fine. I really enjoy this mod because there's a lot to it. It offers a lot, and it's really cool to have. And quite useful when you want to move around stuff with the carts and everything when you want to do a survival series. And also it really puts the aspect of caring for an animal into Minecraft rather than just breeding them and killing them for food and stuff. That's why I really like this mod. Pretty much. Alright, that pretty much does it for this one. I'll see you guys next Monday. Leave me suggestions of a mod you want to see reviewed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Say bye, horses.